If you did just join, na big katika this is Swanganda one, Mango Monene, the territorial warrior. Mwanino wasakake mosakia batubakuba. You, with the Almighty God, don't bless you for that sight with the gift of life as you watch me big katika for back camera so. I no go forget for remind you, say your own work. Now for put your hand for that share button. Share the link. Share for every platform where you fit share for everybody where you know. Say big katika dey live and direct for YouTube. Whether na for Facebook you dey watch or na for TikTok, whatsoever group you belong, whether na for your Njange group or na for your family group, do a favor for share the link. Make everybody can get this vital information where will be about for Pastor Man. Also, don't forget for put your hand for that thumb up button. We know they ever like for waste to time. We no go wait many more people join. Any man we don't join, we just the match fire. So as you dey join, na for call your brother them say big katika dey live and direct for YouTube. So put your hand for that share button as you dey also subscribe. If you never yet subscribe, una know say this platform now a new platform this for YouTube. Thank una as una dey join. As una dey join, una dey call una brother them. This platform now a new platform for YouTube. Any man don't dey follow wherever since no say they don't take down all that our other platform them. So now just a new platform this will start. So the back no join hand together grow the platform too. And your only way if you join hand for grow the platform as you watch we you subscribe, then you like and then you share. That being said, this video on the watch and so for my back. We will use the video for build foundation for which we want to talk. We'll get a lot for talk today because it be related to Ambazonian and also to La Republic of Cameroon. And we will bring on a vital information for things the way that they happen across the Republic of Cameroon and also for Ambazonia. Now, we'll dive into the Mbrakata. This video on the scenes on a video this for sale for Douala for prison where almost 500 picking them. They be locked up. Una no mind say the video dark so una know the see and fine. Now over 500 picking them. They lock them for inside that cell. But as we talk so, the active prime minister for the Republic of Cameroon, where they call it say Paul Atanganji, aka Grand Atango, the sheriff in town. They also call it a Grand Molinet. He be there for Nord. Yesterday, he land for Garua. And he go land for Garua, wait till be a mission. Grand Atango go Garua, they tell the people them for Garua, say they be misinformed. Say they so they don't deceive them. May they no feel say election they take place not only for North. Say election they take place for all over Cameroon. So say the fact say they win for North, it no mean say they win all over Cameroon. Yeah, fine with the Grand Atango tell them. Grand Atango tell them say all the way they run the tell them a lie. Say may they no be limited. Cameroon no be limited only for North. Say Cameroon election, it take place all over the territory. And who become president, now who win for all over the territory, no be only for North. So may they not just consider their result only for North. They feel say Nachiruma don't win because election result they come on for all over Cameroon. So they be misinformed. And also, it also current Prime Minister Atanganji. Some people they doubt say, but Atanganji na Minister of Territorial Administration. No, Atanganji no be only Prime Minister. Atanganji na Speaker for National Assembly. Atanganji na Minister of Defense. Atanganji one na Prime Minister. Atanganji one na Communication Minister. So I no limit. I know so now he talks say. Not na Diongute be for go play the role. Diongute na the worst human being who ever exists on earth. The only prime minister where he never bring no one development for Southwest. I no one go for a village because if I want limit them for a village, I'll say be prime minister for all over Cameroon. But may tell me one thing we don't do and for the whole Southwest. Only one significant thing where he go. We go no say na Diongute be do this one. Not even for a village where they say charity begins at home, road don't reach a village. As I talk so now still greater than they struggle for greater road for the 21st century. For more than how many years, road where they be announced and say they go take now many months for finish them. They be say before 2024, they go cut rope for that road. I mean say they go cut ribbon. I mean say they go open the road. But today, the Ongute the still take na grader I mean, say the grader never even reach a village for grader a village. For grader, the earth road reach a village. You never still reach now what they talk. As we talk now, so for more than 10 years, with John Gute, the network no they stable for economy. They use now next year. Sometimes MTN they come go, MTN come go. Now next year they remain safe steady. And now MTN don't come back again after that strike because during that period of strike, MTN be here back. Now MTN they come back full swing. Now next day when most people for that side they really the user MTN no be effective like how we did for other places. The network actually weak and then the fluctuate. More no go for light side, more no go for health, more no go for water. They go blame them all for Amber. But the same people that they tell us say they don't finish Amber, they struggle and make more work because they want now only side way money they come out. They need the struggle for put the things in back where they say that they reconstruct. They reconstruct. Diongute your village, water no dey. Wetin happen una dey reconstruct now? Water no dey, light no dey, road no dey, nothing no dey. So that one for Diongute, we even leave it part because no be wetin that one talk about today. When una say I dey ever talk, say no be all these politicians and for CPDM wey I dey call them bad name. When you say I dey ever talk about FMN Noni, I mean Peter Mafani Musonge. When you hear they always call Peter Mafani Musonge name because I know what he do for Boya. Me, I know what he do. Boya de Boya today na thanks to Peter Mafani Musonge. And then he talk na play because me, I be the visit Boya before the 2000s. I be the visit Boya. Then for the 2000s, when Mafani Musonge come for power, I know what he do for Boya. I know how na ita that road from Omnisport they turn to take come up for Boya town. Bokova, Bonakanda, Bova, all that side them now walk that road, join our Otongo round. The two-way link will be there for Boya, where Biaka broke and move am. Say one may convoy past the camp Boya. Now he be bring up Boya de Boya today. Wo they cry the beauty of Boya na thanks to Peter Mafani Musonge. What did John Gute don't do for your own time? What did John Gute don't do? If you the glad say kumba today na mukete, what did John Gute don't do for your own time? No. We'll go back. So now why that they talk when I say I talk about Prime Minister, I need even call that one because that one are just some noise maker. We no even get no portfolio. No portfolio. Nothing. So I react Atanganji one thing. That 60 picking them because he don't go for North there now. Need to talk say waiting. He tell the people for North say, may they believe what you see how TV talk. May they need to listen for what you media that they talk. May they believe now what you see how TV. They tell them say, na Bia win election. Na Bia be the rightful winner. Election no be take place now only for North. It take place all over the territory. So, may they no feel say because Chiruma win for North, he win all over the territory. Say that they mislead them. So he don't come, they tell the authorities them for day, be it the governor, the DOs, every authority for they say before they take any decision, may they contact you first. So that they no go fit take decision where it go hurt the population again. And then he say he release how many picking them? 60 picking them way the locker. I don't hear some people they come for media, they talk, say, hey, the fear na wait way is such a room at talk. No, if the fear na wait way is such a room at talk, na 500 picking in this Oduala, may release them too. May not go release only for North. So we will know the reason why it release that picking them for North. I will explain for now why. Okay, first, North, now the heart for this protest, now the heart for Isachi Roma supporters. But first, I go first congratulate the initiative. We even try for go day, go talk with the people. Because if they be doing so for Southern Cameroon case, Casta try talk for we release some of that were picking the way they be local before calm down tension a bit. But rather they start insult with that they tell we say there is no crisis. So the fact say they don't already acknowledge say there is crisis. So they go there for go address them. Whether they go for preach their interest or wait, it shows that they don't learn lesson from Southern Cameroon crisis. Whether you like it or not, wait way you do, it go change the mind even for 10 people. Whether you like it or not. Now the importance that for go for down go address issue. Whether you go lie and lie or not, but you are present and then you show small good faith, it matter. Even at only 60 picking the way you move on, it shows small good faith. Just the fact say go there, it shows small good faith. So it means that they don't learn from Anglophone crisis and not be only about the learning. The most important thing that the fear and the outcome for tomorrow, when at the 12th, we na that day we La Republic they say they want go for national lockdown again. They know very well say even Bafusam no lockdown, even if Douala no lockdown, even if all the other places they no lockdown, they know very well say not go lockdown. So what did they get for do? They get for go for not. So forget about that way. Say that the fear is such room I tread or waiting. No, they no say not go lockdown. So how go do? More go back, go meet these people, try for appease them. Okay, if the fear is such room, they pass Douala, go ride for not, for go release 60 people for not, leave 500 picking them for inside safe for Douala. No, they know which way they do. First, when I see these people there for not their protest, the other time for Bayo Day, the march go for prison, for go broke prison. So they know say those places them, and they don't really tell una for their protest where they come now. Say they go for DO's office, they go for all administrative offices for each region. Any authority for each region that they go there. So no forget say they go for that same prison for go free their brother there. So Atanganji for avoid that kind of thing them first, he already go ahead for go remove them. And secondly, the one make the well may see like say as soon as Semo release political prisoners the way they catch them for the protest, more go for dialogue, would already begin the dialogue. So according to the NAN, they go take those images and show them for the world, say no, we don't go meet the people, we don't talk to them, we don't release the people the way they be locked, the way they not destroy, because they go claim now say that one people there, they not destroy public infrastructure or they no cause no harm. So we don't release them. But that one them, we'll catch them, the thief or they destroy public things, we'll not go release them because that one them, they don't commit crime against the state. So, as I be tell una for my last video, say this thing where Issa Chiroma dey tell dem say I give una 2 days. No be say he know say they go release the prisoner or wait. He dey tell dem say he stand on a legal ground where he go fight them. Where even if they want go take Issa Chiroma na for outside, he go stand on a legal ground because of those speaking the way they lock am and because of his vote where they thief am. So if una see Atanganji speech and action, it go reflect una to which you tell una yesterday. Say this thing they so una no understand. Issa Chiroma dey tell them say get a legal ground for fight them. So you see Atanganji follow na on that approach. He begin immediately for go now, go release some of the picking the way they lock am. For first calm down tension and for show the world say no, if this man dey plan any evil attack, we don't already begin for release the picking them. Because Issa Chiroma be tell say I dey come on the grounds of human right. For attack una because of that people they wanna lock them unlawfully. So they already go ahead for show good faith now for the world say if Issa Chiroma they attack we now, we consider it terrorist because we don't already release some of the beginning way he said they lock them. Okay, if we don't release the people the way they lock them, we check them. The one the way they commit crime, we release them. The one they not commit crime, keep them. So they still investigate. The one the way na criminal, where they be the thief during that protest, they be the commit crime. So they still investigate, we release them as small. So now the point that Atanganji they want do, they want make a now to say they still stand on a legal ground for continue for detain some of those people and for even arrest more. Why Issa Chiroma the one stand on a legal ground say he get right for fight them for that people where they keep them. So if you not understand the game way they play, I don't tell you say get the way politics they play. But many people don't understand. Nigeria say hey, they fear which Issa Chiroma they talk. No, if they fear now which Issa Chiroma talk, now look that video fine. 500 picking in that for inside Douala for sale. May they release them too. The sheriff. May they release them too. May sheriff release them. So now wait till that happened yesterday for North. Issa Chiroma your guy be there not yesterday because the Northerners had already announced a national lockdown they start again tomorrow and they target specific places, all authority, headquarter. I mean, say anything where you can say like DO, governor, everything for every town where you did, the match go there direct. So now that ghost town announcement don't shake La Republic so and they know very well say they don't want them. May they release that picking the way they lock them during this period. So Grand Tango they play a fast one. I need to play a fast one. They run gonna for North first because you know say North now the home of resistance. So he want to go show them good faith. And for go show for the world say this Northern where the one come for car attack with. Now if people then that I don't already release them. I don't release your people them where you talk. But no be the only that Northerners they be protest. So no go make like say, Isa Chiruma, we don't release your people the way we talk for your people them for not occasion. Now 500 picking and that would still show you the sheriff. So if you know say una one show na good faith, that other 500 picking them more see una release them. More see una release them. If una want show na good faith for the country, say una want rule this new government, may they fine. We still get Anglophone picking them so we wanna be locked them. Since 2016, they still there for sale. They no be carry gun. Una release them too. If una want show na good faith, una stop that politics. Whether una release 60 picking them, nothing as they go still protest because we know which una run do. Una just go move na some selected few. So one the way they be related to some una authority because una no fit tell you say this same time. We una say una the release picking them. This same time news distributor we say that the right picking their name then still give them for una arrest them. So it make we sense. I'm saying now just on international stage, una just make some stage for deceive the international committee or for deceive the public. That and go that way you go tell other people them for not say it is so they don't mislead them. No be their brother win. Ghana Tango they for some age now way. No be that time we will be getting our CRTV. No be that time we coup d'etat be take place. They go off radio where they no be fit announce they don't overthrow Bia. That time be don't pass. We Zanglofool they go off radio. They make announcements say they don't overthrow Bia, circulate only within Yaoundé. That time don't pass. We Zanglofool they be the help una for keep this country stable. Maybe una don't forget saying na Zanglofool them. I still call them Zanglofool because they still be foolish of these people. Una don't forget saying that they hold this country. During una period for Makiza, una know the rule way people like Anago they play for hold this country stable. Una be the go the slaughter una people then kill and Anago them. They give una sense say no, una instead recruit these people, may they work with una, they hold back that country. Then when they want to overthrow the same BIA government. That's also Anglophone off radio station, news circulate only within Yaoundé. So they una succeed overcome the situation. Now only Anglophone don't struggle for hold this country. So that era be don't pass. Now we dey for 21st century. All man get phone for your hand. Wait till it happen for your village. Before you want see and so another man do already see and for abroad. So be very careful. That's when you go tell other people then. So as soon as they know how to place on stories. And I still talk if you want to show good faith, release all them. Release all the other Anglophone they wanna be catch them. Release them too. They don't tell una wait if you do, but una need one follow. They don't tell una wait if you do, una need one follow for calm down tension. When I talk of national unity, the same time now una they destroy the country. Okay, how you feel say Anglophone they feel? Well, during that period for strike, una catch their own picking then lock them, they for prison for more than 10 years today. Then una don't go for not, go release the one they wanna catch them of recent. With them too they be protest. Anglophone their own protest, they no be even as destroy things and the way that one them for not they don't destroy them. They una don't run go release them. Then Anglophone their own they stay there for prison. But when I talk, una fit see the separation we una self una they bring up for una self. But when I talk one and indivisible every day, see the separation. Look at the separation. I go and talk now some person will tell me say for 2018 they be released some few picking them. They be released some few picking and the other one that they still do waiting for them. Wait till the other one that they still do for sale. If I the ask, we no deny say they no be released some. They be released some, but wait till the other one that they still do for sale. Release all of them. If you want peace for the country, they don't tell una things them for do. Say for show good faith for the country. Say truly una want be this country. Una release some of those speaking the way they be protest. Both Anglophone and Francophone. Una grant amnesty for any man for diaspora wey work come Cameroon. May come freely. Una open dialogue with everybody. No call this one say terrorist, say this one this. So that una hear any man point of view. Some people they for separatists where they get na anger for what you wanna be do for them. Some people they for separation where they be one na federation. Some people they for that same separation where na military kill their mommy or their papa they for revenge. Many people they for this fight for different reasons. If you know hear their reasons, you go join them or consider them like one person. Others they doing for total separation. So hear all many grievances. Now wait till that way that they talk. Hear why the man the vex, hear why the man the vex, hear why the man the vex. Join all them together, then you come out with a solution where you peace all. Begin the day for that bush way, only talk if you make them drop down that gun because some of them na anger for which we military do way. You feel only come out, you talk some talk for we it touch their heart, they keep them. Others a day when na for federation, where if they see say you talk something, they go for that direction for federation, they go keep them. Others a day where una be don't destroy their property, burn their house, do them certain things. Where like those them for inside sale. Now una say una want empower youth. That one they now una they release them. When anger carry them enter street, even so when they loot the thief hungry, it make them they loot the thief, they do what? I mean the picking the one at the see and so. Wait una get for do if una get good heart for the nation. Over 500 picking and down, I say they burn places, they destroy things. When anger carry the enter street, una get for interview this picking them one after another. The one the way na empty head where they no get no certificate or no nothing. Una see as una fit enroll them for any place for man labor. The one the way they get certificate, they get sense or something. Una see as una fit enroll them even for company or something. One of my friends for Burkina Faso tell me something. I start laugh, but it been a very good thing. He said they get one blogger for their country. We be the castigate Ibrahim Traore, insult it, talk all kind bad thing. People before say Ibrahim Traore go catch it lock him. He said, wait Ibrahim Traore do. Ibrahim Traore just call it for a corner. Wait till you feed do. The guy talk which way if you do, the enroll for government immediately. The noise stop. So sometimes they wanna need to use una. This speaking they wanna don't catch them. Now anger carry them go for street. Question them. You fit do it. You fit do it. You say you want empower youth. Use the opportunity to empower them. Now 500 picking and that empower them more see them so that they no go back for street. That's what you supposed for the think. No before they go think for go give them 6 months. Think say you feel empower them. Because according to you now, you say, ma go give them 6 months so that you go teach others them a lesson so that they no go for street. Since when you start teach others them a lesson, you teach Anglophone the lesson, they enter street. You teach the one that for Maurice come to lesson, they enter street. Why you no fit change strategy? Why? Why? Why you no fit see say, Cameroon are the only country where they abuse human resources, and there is no country where they grow without human resources. Manpower. Human resources now wetin they call and say manpower. Countries who they buy manpower. I mean say they buy them from every country from the world. Europe they buy manpower, but we will get and suck. No say China be China today. China be China today now because of the manpower. China the lead now for the world electronic, the top for world power. China they produce motor and produce things that we will be the G8 for China. Now thanks to a manpower. And policies. And policy. One, most American companies, they be noticing to pay tax and to pay workers for America, they need to make a lot of profit for their country. So they see say China get a more tax-friendly system and it get the manpower. So they relocate most of their companies for China. Today, China now one of the leading economic because of the manpower and human resources. But we will not want to use our manpower and our human resources. We would instead neglect the human resources. Countries that they export were picking them every day like goods. For can use their manpower and their human resources. If I say their human resources, wait till they get an upstairs. Country that they export them every day, they can't use them. We will carry them, dump them for sale. Those are children there, manpower. Manpower. Una jam workers or PAMO. Una jam workers or CDC. Una jam. The one they went an empty head. Why you no carry them go give them house or PAMO? Give them job. Why you no carry them go give them house or CDC? Give them job. There are many ways you feel empower this picking them. There are many ways you feel empower this picking them. Okay, now you don't catch them. Why you not tell them say the only two go do for una now? Make they can give una back una ID card to una waiting. Will they relocate una now to una new job site? You go for my Musale. Will they go give you job for day? You go start work for day. for plantation like this, depending on your level. If you no go school, no be man be telling me you no go school, na the economic be worry you. You go be laborer because you no go school. You go be technician because na the field you study. You go be this, you go be this. Take advantage of those picking them now. Empower them, recruit them, because we get sectors the way they jam workers. No be for carry them, send them for prison. Why we need to make use of our human resources? Why most of our human resources they be used now for outside? Because una make a like a policy for keep the country poor. Because una know say if una empower the youth or una make a suitable atmosphere, everybody go dey fine. So they go get enough competition for compete with una. No, instead una dey cause more problem. Because of countries so they way any man get waiting for chop, any man get waiting for do. No man dey think of protest. No man dey ask whether who dey for power. No man, you no even know who dey rule or who dey do waiting. Because the system don't make it in such a way you no even need to look at who dey for power. The system itself dey work. So why una no fit make system wey dey work? Who no go care who dey for power? Country wey system dey work, they no care who dey for power. They no care. Because you want do this thing, you get a procedure wey you dey follow. You want do this one, you get a procedure wey you dey follow. You want do this one, you get a procedure wey you dey follow. All thing be arranged for the system. All thing. No be Cameroon wey even tax. People dey still work account for your door. Hey, for this 21st century, you carry money for tax, pay am for money hand. You carry money for school fees, pay am for money hand for government school fees. Even physical stamp self they be the pay am. Now they all digitalize am. For this 21st century, they wanna say me embezzlement no dey, make thief no dey. No man need to give accountable for no man, account for no man. Well, we don't tire, we don't go, but they don't tell una wetin them for do for calm down tension. Una no one year. Una put all hand on deck. If I mean say, una work with the diaspora, work with the one them for prison, work with the one they wanna call them terrorists, work even with the one they wanna don't send them for exile. Una work with all for find any man, all money grievances. Yeah, even if una no one work for them, una hear their cry. Hear wetin Chris Ano dey talk. Hear wetin Sako Ekome dey talk. Hear wetin Ayabacho dey talk. Hear wetin Sisiko dey talk. Hear wetin the fighters them for ground dey talk. Hear wetin Isa Churuma dey talk. Hear wetin the picking them for street dey talk. Hear wetin the elites dey talk. Join all that thing the way you don't hear. Call experts. She don't digest them. Come up with policy. We go fit calm down all these things. So government way the thing they do. But all una the thing now only for how una go borrow more money, enrich una self, for balance, fill una coffers. I thank God that thing we go do. I be sorry, no go work. That 60 picking the way go release, I no go calm down the strike. They go still join the protest. I'm sorry. No be the solution that I no go give una the solution because una need the year. Una need the year, I no go give una the solution. I don't tell una say Mbolo way they work. Mbolo way they work. Need to get plenty advertisement. Mbolo house way they give result. Need to get signboard. That's way do I no go work. Not go still protest. Not go still block road tomorrow. It no work. That begin they go still come out. It no go work. I be sorry. Because no be the procedure that one I begin for follow. You try, you do them. Now a good move. You go help for convince even like 50, 60. But I be sorry, it no go work. It don't pass that stage. It don't pass that level. I be sorry, it already pass that level. Because when they talk on another listing, before Constitutional Council, why even think for move list to people where they go run, I be don't tell una what go happen for that country. I be tell una say 3 things una get for do for avoid civil war. 3 things una get for do for avoid civil war for that country. I say 1, una twist Maurice Kamto. He pay patrol for inside bylaw, may no run. Una cash Isa Churuma, lock him immediately. Accuse him for embezzlement. Or immediately after the election, una catch him, lock him. Una no hear. As una solve Anglophone crisis, the only one una do na Maurice Kamto, because una be feel Maurice Kamto na the only threat. I don't tell una say wait till we some we would see am if we tell una no go gree. Anglophone crisis una no touch am. Even after I tell una say when una win, even for BI end of year speech, for address Anglophone crisis, so we go calm am down. BI instead we come insult people, tell them how you go deal with them, go kill them, they be terrorists. Una wait. You go see the result for the Anglophone crisis. As I would only tell now, you don't forget say Francophone, they copy everything now from Anglophone crisis. And make I tell una very well. Anglophone zone, it go hot pass which you wanna know. When you go start play for una country. Because they go join force, fight una. Now the reason that be the tell una, so una solve that problem. Because when the fight start for una side, Anglophone go join force with them, fight una. Even for una end of year speech, una no BIA inauguration speech, BIA no even if you say BIA ngongo, una no still hear with you what una still continue with una mistakes. For coach Anglophone them terrorists, this. Wait una for even talk na say una they open for dialogue. Would anybody will be prepared for dialogue, for end the violence? That is all what you would have said. You know, for Castor now you're arrogant because una feel say the crisis don't die down. Una no know what that is still happen for that areas. Una no know the suffering, kidnapping, and what that is still going with both military and even some of the separatists that did one. I know you talk lips on one. Una no know what the people they still go through. I say some of the separatists. I know what I'm saying because we get first-hand information. So if I say military and some of the separatists, I know one call name. That one I will tell you, say, you claim so you be government where you care about that people. When you hear this kind of stories, you supposed for care. But some lunatics, they will come out and talk, say, na Anglophone, they bring them upon themselves. So na Anglophone, they tell the military, may they can't kidnap them. Because say they woke up for fight, for which we will assess una attest, say yes, they get a legit cause. Una assess una attest, say yes, Anglophone, they get right for vex. Even you at Tangan, you don't last confirm, say yes, Anglophone, they get problem. But when I send on a military, they can rape them, loot them, kill them, instead for solve the problem. When I do window dressing, Diongute, they work and deceive people every day. They dodge the reality. So when I wait, I be don't tell una, Cameroon will never be the same again. Take it from me. Cameroon will never be the same again. I need to tell you lie. Cameroon will never be the same again. Cameroon will never be the same again. If they don't arrest the situation very fast. Because in the nearest days, Issa Chiruma will come out of the scene. Look, ma tell you one thing. Yeah, now una the scene Issa Chiruma. When guns they enter, Issa Chiruma is out of the scene. Meaning, even if una arrest Issa Chiruma, even if Issa Chiruma die, the resistance will not end. Una just pray me Issa Chiruma dey alive and may I continue the lead. Before gun enter. If una fit convince Issa Chiruma may it continue to lead the people before gun enter, una resolve this problem, it will be good for you. But if gun enter, even if Issa Chiruma die or Nakachi, it will not end. The day the first gun smoke for Nord, that will be the end of whatsoever security una claims una get them for that country. Una arrest things very fast. I know they again for tell una how una go arrest them because una not the listing. Una believe say all things are violence. Una the scene na Issa Chiruma now. Una pray may Issa Chiruma no leave the scene. Because when guns go enter, it will not be Issa Chiruma again. Whether una catch you, una do how, it will not end. Hear what go happen when gun enter. The North, they will get like 3 front for fight una. Boko Haram go dey fight una this side. The Northern Rebel, they go dey fight una this side. Una would call them that time rebel. They go join force with Ambazonia. So una go get like 5 states who una go dey fight them. 5 states or province. I'm not sure say some country don't ever win that kind of war. Like Sudan, for tell you the truth. You don't hear say rebel, they almost take over the capital of Sudan now. Rebel when they themselves be created because they want fight South Sudan. So as una no one get sense, una just wait. Una just wait. I be tell una for my last video say, except say una be prepared for secure only Yaoundé remain for there. But be rest assured, if una love this country, una love the unity of this country, una no go violence on this situation. Na all thing that I go tell una no go violent on this situation, and una solve Anglophone problem immediately. If I say una solve Anglophone problem immediately, una call back una troops or barracks, una engage into dialogue. Anglophone area, una hear me, una withdraw una troops or barrack, una go into dialogue. Una call for ceasefire. Even if na for some time, una observe the area. No, una just talk say, okay, we don't give like 5 months ceasefire, 6 months ceasefire. Amba una two na ceasefire, mo see how talks go. Now step 1 that before any other thing. All that way they say free political prisoners, this. No, step 1. Now una show good faith. For say military go back for your barracks, no shoot, no gun. Una go shit down for una calm them. Amba two una shit down. More talk with una people. Then una send una expert them for ground. May they start contact the people for ground. Even though una don't decide which una want give them, but just that talk for the contact them for ground, it will show good faith. Una solve Anglophone problem. Una ceasefire for this area.